Sometimes it's rainy, sometimes it's cloudy. That's what journey means. Can't see the scene ahead's blurry, but we still must pursue the dream. Travel through the heights and shallows, put on a sturdy shell to face the perils. I hear about your last trails. Love is shining bright in the deep night. Stand up to fight many times and know it's alright. The scars will finally heal. Do not fear the road not taken. The outer is no problem. Do not go gentle and good night. The day I wanna seize comes with the creaks of the breeze. Will there be bright day? Please tell me. Travel through infinite dusks and knowns. Break through the strong tide to reach the other side. I hear about your last trails. Some words are heavy when some words are light. We are like two meteors that miss each other. We'll finally reunite to catch up with the sunlight, with the brightest fire. The memories softly touch my feet. The freedom I wanna seize takes me to an unknown place. At the journey's end, we will So we will go on that quest along the way.
โลกับมากับผมมาว้าวเมื่อกี้ตอนนั่นแหละสวัสดีครับผมฟังเสียงตัวเองแป๊บหนึ่งโลกับมาผมทำให้คอนโทรลเลอร์มันไม่ติดไม่ได้วะเพราะฉะนั้นเศร้าไปผมอาจจะต้องเล่นด้วยคอมเพราะเรายังไม่เคยสตรีมเกนชินกันเลยใช่ไหมตั้งแต่ผมมาอยู่ญี่ปุ่นที่นี่นอกจากไลฟ์ผมทำให้คอนโทรลเลอร์มันติดใน Nvidia GeForce Now ไม่ได้สักทีเนี่ยคอนผมเสียบอยู่แล้วก็ไม่ติดผมต้องเล่น WASD บน HDD มันลำบากมากเลยนะครับนายจ๋าผมทำให้คอนโทรลเลอร์มันติดใน Nvidia G เพราะฉะนั้นผมอาจจะแต่เราไม่ได้มาเอ็นเกมกันวันนี้เพราะฉะนั้นถึงแม้ว่าแบบมันก็ยากอะอย่างที่เห็นนะผมเปิดนิโคมาแล้วนะครับ
I think not
อาจจะยากเพราะผม WASD บนแล้ว แต่ท็อปผมอยู่บนสแตนด้วยมันสูงขึ้นและแน่นอนแล็ปท็อปผมมันร้อนก็ไม่ร้อนมากแล้วตอนนี้มันร้อนตรงมุมบนขวาเป็นเพราะมันชาร์จด้วยแต่ว่าผมอาจจะเล่นไม่เก่งถ้าคอนโทรลเลยเพราะผมทำให้มันติดไม่ได้สักทีถ้าผมใช่ที่ผมทำให้ติดได้เพราะผมรันในคอมตัวเองแต่ผมทำให้มันติดใน G-Force ไม่ได้วะงั้นจะขอโทษสำหรับ bad gameplay นะแต่วันนี้เรามาเล่นเควสกันไงเพราะฉะนั้นเราจะไม่ได้นั่นเท่าไหร่อยู่แล้วหวังว่านะแต่ได้ตบบอสแต่ไม่น่าแอคนี้หรอกป่ะแล้วเธอเลยอาจจะแอคหลังไหมแต่สักคู่นะครับผมวันนี้ผมเปิดนิโคไปแล้วได้คว้าแสงดาวได้พูสีชมพูด้วยเพราะฉะนั้นอีซี่นะผมในพิตตี้ของผมแต่วันนี้นะผมเราจะมานี่เปิดสกินครั้งแรกเลยเนี่ยของผมจากที่ผมเป็นในสเปเชียลโปรแกรมแล้วผมบอกว่าผมอยากได้ไม่รู้ทำไมผมชอบสกินแนวนี้วะทั้งสกินเคยชิงผมก็ซื้อแล้วก็แคสตอริสผมก็ชอบนะทั้งแคสตอริสออริจินอลและสกินแคสตอริสถึงแม้ผมจะไม่เล่นสตาร์แล้วก็เถอะเตรียมผมมา2 แพ็คใหญ่เพราะฉะนั้นน่าจะได้แต่ผมไม่รู้ผมจะเอาไอ้สีฟ้าดีหรือเปล่าหรือผมอาจจะอย่างน้อยแบบเก็บไว้สำหรับวันอื่นในอนาคตที่ผมอยากได้ซึ่งเนี่ยผมเป็นคนสมัยก่อนผมชอบสีฟ้านะซึ่งผมก็ชอบอยู่แหละแต่ผมชอบสีม่วงมากกว่าแล้วปัจจุบันแต่ตอนนี้ผมบอกสีที่ผมชอบที่สุดคือน่าจะสีม่วงเทาอะม่วงแบบไม่รู้ในกล้องมันจะเห็นหรือเปล่านะม่วงแบบ Samsung Galaxy S24 ม่วงเฉดนั่นนะผมเป็นคนชอบม่วงเฉดนั้นไปละสีม่วงออกเทาๆนะผมสีโปรดผมนะตอนนี้ไม่ใช่สีแดงและไม่ใช่สีฟ้า and this is a very purple skin you know นั่นนี่จะเป็นการเปิดครั้งแรกของผมด้วยนะผมดู history ได้ไม่เคยเปิดเลยของเต็มแต่เห็นได้ข่าวว่าอันนี้มันได้ง่ายอยู่แล้วเนี่ยไม่จริงก็โอเคครั้งแรกไม่มีมันสกินหมดเลยนี่หว่าโอเคมันโชว์แค่สีม่วงดี That's the first bird what's that yeah ดับไอไม่ซื่อนะtemporary ผมเกลียดพวกอะไร temporary มากเลยพวกแบบบัตรเช่า15 วันสกินผมโคตรเกลียดเลยถึงแม้มันจะให้แบบบัตรเช่า3 ปีไปเลยนะผมว่าไม่ชอบที่มันมี time limit เลยอยู่นะถึงแม้ว่าชีวิตจริงเราอาจจะเล่นไม่ถึงเวลานั้นก็ตาม it just felt bad wait a minute that's cool ตาแดงด้วยตามสเปคผมนี่ผมเล็งไว้ that's okay มันเป็นอยู่ในนี้นี่เว้ย the hat's cool I kind of want the hat 3มันยังไม่ได้ก่อนวอดดอกวอผมได้เขามันได้ง่ายกว่านี้นี่โอเคyou double โอเค4คงได้แล้วมั้งต้องไปแล้วมั้งยังบ่ได้5 10 still nada โอ้ได้อันนั้นแหละครบเซต3วันนี้แล้วมัน transfer ระหว่างผู้หญิงผู้ชายเปล่าวะผมไม่รู้น่าจะว่าถ้าเขาทำให้พิตตี้มันไม่ทรานสเฟอร์ระหว่างผู้หญิงผู้ชายมันก็เศร้าแล้วนะแต่ผมเอาตัวผู้หญิงอยู่แล้วไปหน่อย let's go god damn ผมชอบเอฟเฟกต์สีใช่ไหมผมไม่รู้มันจะแยกเอฟเฟกต์ได้หรือเปล่าหรือมันเป็นแค่อีโมด butterfly resplendence and you okay okay buddy อ๋อใช่เห็นฟีเจอร์มาริเอสตั้งใหม่กินไปเท่าไหร่นะก่อนนี้ผมมี16,000ใช่ไหมโอ้พี่เกียรคิดเลขว่ะวันนี้ผมคิดเลขมาเยอะแล้ว แต่สกินม้านี่ก็เป็นอะไรที่ดีที่สุดแล้วนะผมว่าที่เขาแจกฟรีก็ดีแล้วแหละปั่นดีผมสกินปั่นดีนี่มันเปลี่ยนแปลงแล้ววะ no that's not that click that I'm guessing นี่มันเทมเพลตตรงไหนอ๋อตรงนี้ปะ plan new one purple or something I don't know and are we in this okay beyond ทั้งชุดอ๋อผมซูมขอโทษทีอ้าวตาแดงอ๋อตาแดงนี่ผมมีตาแดงอยู่แล้วนี่วะมันแบ่งได้แต่ผมสวยผมสวยเอฟเฟกต์มันมาจากไหนวะมันมีแยกเอฟเฟกต์ป่ะวัดเลนส์อัพไปเลยoh it's a dress multi part okay hey I kinda like the red it's not bad actually not bad actually not bad if it's in another model in a taller model you know what I mean yeah not bad this actually I think better no มันย้ายได้ใช่ไหมแอปจะตรงไหนวะbrother okay no อันนี้รีเซ็ตป่ะโอ้มันเปลี่ยนขนาดไม่ได้เหรอผมจะไม่เห็นมันเปลี่ยนได้ป่ะนี่อะไร earrings พ่อปรับได้ด้วยว่าซ้ายหรือขวา back accessory what the hell distance what wind glider wait อ๋อถ้าเกิดผมอยู่ในโลกเทพแวดแล้วมันจะซ่อนให้เอาวินเกอร์แอคที่ผมชอบวันลอยๆอาจจะดู magical ดีกว่าแต่แน่นอนนะมันไม่ make sense what's this อ๋อตาเย่เอาที่ผมเซตไว้แหละมือ wait this actually kinda wait the black lane look bad kinda like the black actually what's this leggings oh the fucking thigh high มันปรับตำแหน่งได้ไหมไม่ได้โอเคปรับได้แค่สรุปปรับได้แค่หมวกหูติ่งหูแล้วก็หลังแล้วก็ตาลูกตา what this เฮ้ย not bad actually I kinda like this symmetry you know the red เพราะผมไม่มีแว่นเลยสักอันอ่ะเนี่ยเศร้าจัง it is also not bad look mysteriousผมคราฟได้ who the hell craft bro no one yeah let's close it what's this thing neck accessory hell yeah this look better let's go more shit more random piece of clothing you know in a gacha game you gotta have a random piece of clothing on your dress อันนี้อะไรอะ pendant เหรออ๋อดาบเท่ว่ะดาบเท่ let's go man I'm the dress killer or something I don't know อันนี้อะไรอ่ะอ๋อไม่ซื้อไม่ซื้อมันปรับได้ป่ะมันปรับตำแหน่งไม่ได้หรอบ้านะมันติดอยู่ในเสื้อผมว่าไม่ใส่ก็ได้ tail you have tail what the fuck oh face what wait this actually looks kinda good no but I like the purple actually it's not bad at all เอฟเฟกต์สรุปเอฟเฟกต์มันมาจากเสื้อแน่เลยใช่ป่ะถ้าผมเอาเสื้อออกมันเอฟเฟกต์หายแน่เลยโอเคเอฟเฟกต์มาจากเสื้อโอเค I like it I like the color มันเปลี่ยนสีผมไม่ได้อะอ๋อแต่สีผมมันมาจากสกินอยู่แล้วแล้วตาใหม่ผมอยู่ไหนอะตาสีเขียวนี่ป่ะไม่ใช่ไม่รู้ I don't know skin tone yeah same shit this probably the second best I normally like white hair as you all know ผมเป็นคนบ้าชอบตัวละครผมสีขาวหรืออมแดงนิดbut this two look better purpley actually this looks better เพราะมันมีแต่ actually I kinda like this you know hell yeah เว้ยแทเป็นเดินไม่ลอยใช่ไหมไม่ลอย damn bro Manakina เอาสีฟ้าดีไหมฮะ มาผมรอวันอื่นดีกว่า yeah แล้วไอ้นี่คือจะใช้ทำอะไรได้วะ redeem oh already owned where is it อ๋อใช่ผมซื้อ direct เลยก็ได้นี่หว่าผมลืมไปไม่จำเป็นต้องเอาไปสุ่มก็ได้ไอ้สกินนั่นอยู่ไหนวะ hell yeah bro this is so cute man the แกงสกินผมมีผ้าห่ม Abyss Made ด้วยนะฮะซื้อมาจากงานโฮโยเฟสเป็นอะไรที่ผมชอบสุดแล้ว bro is so iconic ผู้ชายก็เลยซื้อของผู้ชายเลย my who the help damn อ๋อม้าเสียตังค์แล้วเหรอเย็บอ๋อนี่เหรอไหนวะน่อโดนปิดบังนะ probably not buying any ที่ทรงผมแล้วผมอาจจะอยากได้นา wait but this white hair though right wait a minute มันดูชิ้นส่วนตรงไหนวะดีเทลอ๋อมันมีหูอ่ะ bro ถ้ามันเป็นผมขาวแต่ไม่มีหูผมอาจจะเอาวะเนี่ยYeah Wicked Warlock White Hair อันนี้เป็น accessory โอเค Wait Staff Back accessory นะ The shoes actually looks good ไอ้สีฟ้ามันมีอะไรอ๋อ ascension post คืออ๋ออะไรอ่ะอ๋อ recommended มากครับมี recommended ให้ผมซื้อเพิ่มด้วยจานเกินไปป้าจานอ๋อตามันไม่ได้ include ปะโถอ๋อนี่ไงตามันแค่ใส่มาให้เดี๋ยวหลอกกูเปล่าหรอกผมอ่านไม่ดีเองลองดูไหมฮะลองดูนะสีฟ้าเอ๊ะเดี๋ยวนะผมมันสีฟ้าด้วยปะเอ้ผมกดผิดไม่ใช่ตรงนั้นอยู่ไหนวะตรงไหนวะ not that's redeem button preview นี่ผมสีม่วงนี่ผมสีฟ้าแบบซาริซ่าเลยเว้ยเว้ยแต่อันนี้ก็ฟ้าม่วงอยู่นะโดยด้านหลัง Actually let's go for it we have the money bro แต่ผมไม่รู้จะได้หรือเปล่า What is this thing how where can redeem it currency used to purchase treasure in the top way thisได้160คือ1ภูอ๋อแสดงว่าผมมี4ภูโอเค let's go might as well go big or go home metal rate conversion มันโคตรต่ำเลยวะไออันนั้นCome on early please game early please early now bomba early bro this fucking game มันเวิร์กยังไงนะ50ป่ะ details matters การันตีที่70เมื่อกี้ผมกดไปเท่าไหร่4ป่ะมัน16 64 24น่าจะ4 ครั้งแต่ไม่มี60ไม่มี50%ไงลองมาทีละ1ภูบูมเปรียงปลอมันต้องซื้อ Battle Pass มาถึงจะได้ล็อบบี้เนี้ยอ๋อแลกซื้อนี่ได้ด้วยอ๋อของอีกชุดภายในราคา2ภูมันได้จากไหนเพื่อว่ามีอีเวนต์ป่ะพวกนี้ผม1,400ผมได้10ภูทีเดียวอ๋ออันนี้ maker not this where's the event this is the battle pass don't care I'm not playing bro I'm not playing I'm just collecting this no trash where the fuck is the event weekly quest oh it's free โอเค let's try ชิลาปูก็ได้ไหมบุ้มบอมบาโอ้บอมบา it's this one right here shit it's this one right here no I mean this one and it's this one สีมันแหลกครับมันแหลกครับผมมันโหลดให้ผมและอันนี้แหละอันสุดท้าย bro I really expect nothing to get it but damn เฮ้ยอายไลเนอร์สวยเราอ่ะโอ้ damn bro brother hell yeah bro hell yeah การตั้งชื่อผมง่ายๆมากครับผมบลูยผมยังไม่เคยดูโชว์มันนะ damn brotherรองเท้าสีฟ้า actually looks good เอาสีม่วงไป the hat act มันไม่เรืองแสงไงมันไม่เรืองแสงไงสีฟ้าดูดีกว่าผมจะเอาแบบนี้ดีไหมวะ wait the white end bad but แต่สีดำมันตัดกันดี yeah thigh high I like this one is a must this one มันอีโมดเดี๋ยวอีโมดแล้วมันไม่เห็น ด้านหลังเด็ดสีม่วงดีกว่าเสื้อสีฟ้าให้เขารู้ไปและมีดแน่นอนติด hell yeah bro hell yeah girl ผมสีขาวจริงด้วยขาวเทาม่วงแต่สีขาวเนี่ยแหละ what is this eyebrows โดนแบงส์บังทั้งนั้น I like this one แต่คุณแม่แม่งไม่ต่างกันมากหน้าเบื่อโลกนี่อะไรหน้าปกติอ่ะอันที่ผมติดนี่แหละตาแดง yes go เหมือนป่วยอีโมดอยู่ไหนบรอกูกับผมดับเฉยแบบนะแล้วมันไม่เชื่อไปกูกลับด้วยแย้งอกโทรศัพท์ผมแม่งเร็วกว่าตลอดเลยฮัลโหลโอเค
Sincerest greetings, traveler. Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
Sincerest greetings.
Sincerest greetings, traveler in Paimon.
damn เอฟเฟกต์ปีเสื้อไม่อยู่ตลอดเลยว่ะที่ผมชอบว่ะเอฟเฟกต์ปีเสื้ออยู่ตลอดเลยว่ะ เทวัตเวิลด์คัพยังอยู่อีกเหรอหรือมันคนละเกมกันวะผมไม่รู้เหมือนกัน Splitting Elements Yo that's what that bro what that Guess my hair เฮ้ยผมทริวิลผมอยากลองเล่นทริวิล Murder Mystery Let's act Mafia Wait I don't wanna play those shit more jam ผมเล่นไม่เป็น Break up Castle Arrow Legend What is this shit bro fucking phone Oh is this the Attack on Titan thing on No Kinda wanna play the guesting Is there a trivia? Guess the character based on the image and enter the correct gate. Interesting มาหมดได้สกินใหม่แล้วก็ต้องลองเล่นเดี๋ยวนะจากอันแล้วไอ้มานั่งมันมาจากไหนวะบราเดี๋ยวผมอาจจะต้องไปเซตใหม่ผมนึกว่าเป็นสกินไม่มีแบบแมทช์อ๋อเมื่อกี้ผมไม่ได้กดแมทช์เอง Can I leave Oh S10 มีเซตเวลาไว้ด้วยบราHow the hell do I start? Hell yeah, girl. Punch them. Ready. Wow. Hey, is that Bennett?That's Bennett right so medium male มันไม่มีช็อต male ใช่ปะดาบ That's Bennett ไปis technically not live but I guess monster huh? easy สกินเบนเน็ตผมจำสกินเมนได้ Can I leave now Thank you That was good man actually Wonderland Bridgeอีกท่าเข้าตรงไหนอ๋อเนี่ย Ascension Pose เป็นตรงไหนตรงนั้นใช่ไหม Bridge Battle ยังอยู่อีกเหรอGenshin Hell yeah Genshin แต่ผมว่าที่เห็นเหมือนป๊อปปูล่าคือเรดช่วงนี้มีคนทำเรดบอสแล้วนี่และส่วนใหญ่ก็เป็นเกมซิงเกิลเพลเยอร์อะไรที่เราผมเห็นบ้างอันไหน Imposter fucking Star Can I matchmaking this? Yo, can I sit? Hell yeah. แต่ไม่น่ามีคนเล่นหรอก Hey let's return to Tailbat gang อ๋อแต่เราจะเล่นแมนในคินกันนะฮะจัดไปบ้าจานแต่ผมต้องเอาดูเลนมาเพื่อแอปพลายสิแล้วผมอยากเล่นแยมิโกะด้วยไปไม่เป็นไรเอาเชฟรูทออกแมนในกินหน้าผมอยู่ไหนมั้ยยังไม่ได้อัพเลยบรอทีนี้จะตบบอสได้สักตัวไหมอ๋อผมเป็นไฟเยอะแล้วว่ะเดี๋ยวนะผมเรียกว่าสกิลนั่นโย่ what โอ้มันเซ็ตผมเซ็ตไว้ให้มันหายได้เนี่ยปะดูดิ brother and how do I set a switching plan but the fontaine one looks not bad เดี๋ยวผมไม่ได้ตัดต้นไม้มากี่ปีแล้ว ไปดูอ่ะได้มันเซตยังไงได้บ้างไหม What the set bonusโยเยลาน hello โอเคแบบ let's go back เป็นเริ่มที่นอตคอยหรือเปล่าผมไม่รู้ผมทำเดลี่ไปผมแสบตาซ้ายว่ะลมเข้าหรืออะไรได้ป่ะผมไม่รู้เหมือนกันผมลืมกดไว้แล้วว่าแม่งให้ไฮแต่อย่างว่าผมเซตให้มันไฮไกลเดอร์ไว้ในนี้ตัวนี้ดูซิมันเป็นไง It's not hiding bro or is it แค่ในนั้น Dull blade acid Fast probably looks good yeah Sag sword looks good aesthetic wise no with alley flash though alley flash แล้วนี่แบบเวลไม่อัพเด้อนะ Skyward blade ดู Damn bro โอเคแต่ทีมตัวนี้ไม่มีใครแบกเลยถ้าเกิดเจอศัตรูขึ้นมาคือเดี่ยงครับผมเพราะฉะนั้นสุดท้ายเราเปิดมาก็ไม่เล่นว้าว let's go bro มันไม่เชื่อให้ผมจริงๆดิ fucking hell I gotta play with the mouse and keyboard on my laptop โอ้เชี่ยแล้วผมหยิบไอติมออกมาแล้วดื่มกินละลายหมดเลยดีนะมันเป็นกระป๋องมันปิดได้มันแช่แข็งหน่อยโอเคครับผมมาแต่ผมคงไม่เล่นทีมนี้นะ น่าจะนิโคลแต่ถ้าเจอบอสเนี่ยโดนตบแน่นอนนะผม เพราะฉะนั้นฟูลิน่าและ
Lucky you. I have some time to.
แก๊งนักสำรวจครับผม let's go นี่ก็ผมก็บิวมานิดนึงแล้วนะนิดนึงแล้วอาวุธผมติดออสวอนไอให้ไม่รู้ถูกหรือเปล่าน่าจะถูกแหละเพราะตอนแรกผมอาจจะเล่นแย้มิโกะเพราะเห็นได้ข่าวว่าจะได้บัฟมาครับผมไปเริ่มกันเลยดีกว่าไม่เป็นการเสียเวลาแม่งเล่นก่อนจนเริ่มไม่ได้เสียงเมื่อไหร่จะมีโมเดลใหม่ให้เลือกในเกม
Traveler, Paimon. It's been a while.
Yeah, it is.
As it happens, there is a letter here for you. One moment.
Here. No momento.
A letter? From who? Dear Diary, I'm Kale. I work as a trainee forest ranger under my master, Tainari. I'm also studying at the academia.
Hello, Kale.
I've been getting better and better at reading lately. Mr. Al-Haytham says that the written word is a crucial medium for exploring the world and understanding oneself. That's why I decided to start this diary. That said, what should I write about? Things are pretty quiet in Sumeria these days. Life is good. Every day is a fulfilling and happy one. When I think back to the days when I suffered from Elazar, or way back to when I was injected with God remains,
Yeah.
I'm in a much better place
Damn,
now.
เราไม่ได้เล่นสวิงรูป
I
มัน
hope it
นานเท่า
stays
ไหร่
that way forever.
3 ปีครับจาน3 ปี
Master said he'll take me shopping in Sumeru City today,
Yeah.
which is great because I've been meaning to visit the toy seller at the Grand Bazaar for a
Fontaine.
while now.
Kale, time to go.
Yes, Master.
นี่คือ
Huh?
ว่าสุดไม่รู้คือเริ่มมหาลัยผมเลยอะน่าจะใช่นะคือตอนผมเริ่มมหาลัยใหม่ๆก็สุดไม่รู้แล้วมีฟอนเทนนัทแลนด์แล้วก็นอร์ทคลายผมไม่ได้ข้ามประเทศไหนใช่ไหมใช่ฟอนเทนนัทแลนด์นอร์ทคลาย Damn bro we almost over bro ซัมเมอร์นี้ก็สเนชนายาแล้วอ่ะสเนชนายาแล้วน่าจะมีอีกสักปีหนึ่งให้ผมเดาหรือ2ถ้าเขาอยากจะลากหน่อยแต่เนื้อเรื่องก็จะจบแล้วครับผมเกม Damn bro shit bro โอ้ what that loading oh settlers
What's wrong, Kale? Is there something on my face?
no
No, sorry. I didn't mean to stare. Did Master Tainari send you to pick me up?
Master Tainari? What are you talking about? Tainari is the General Mahamatra. He's probably
What?
busy arresting criminals in Sumeru City.
whoa
I mean, if that's what floats your boat, I can introduce you, but...
what happening
Wait,
alternate
Master
universe
Tainari is the General Mahamatra? But what about Mr. Sino?
what
sorry?
who's I know
Oh, you mean that guy who just joined the Vahumana Darshan? Rumor has it he's the leader of the Temple of Silence. That's true, it's pretty impressive.
เริ่มมาแล้วแม่ง
Sounds like you've been getting to know more and more people since you joined the academia. That's great, but don't let your forest ranger duties fall by the wayside. okay?
What's going on? Sethos is acting like he's my master, and Master Tainari
Yeah.
has taken over Mr. Sino's job. Is this some kind of prank?
Oh, fuck.
If so, it's a weird choice of prank. But anyway, Sethos doesn't look like he's joking. What is this all about?
Hey, you're zoning out again. I'm gonna buy some tools for the Rangers. Why don't you stretch your legs a bit? It's been a while since you last visited the city,
And
right?
then Dr. died in Not Cry, but he also didn't die in Not Cry. พี่แกเล่นมินโซอะไรหรือเปล่านี่ แต่มินโซมันเปลี่ยนได้แค่ ความทรงจำของคนเนี่ยใช่ปะความทรงจำของคนแล้วก็หนังสือด้วยไหมหนังสือถ้าเกิดมันเรคคอร์ดแบบตรงๆอ่ะเพราะหนังสือเขาเลยต้องเรคคอร์ดแบบเป็นเรื่องนิทานเอาแบบทางอ้อม เลยไม่สามารถโดนแก้ไขได้ด้วยเมนโซแต่ถ้าเกิดแบบเพราะฉะนั้นไอ้คนเขียนอะไรพวกนี้มันก็จำได้หมดแล้วใช่เพราะตอนนั้นตอนที่เราทำนั่นใช่ไหมขวดตกแตกในห้องตอนเฟสซูเมรุแล้วมันยังแตกอยู่ถึงแม้ว่าความทรงจำของคนลืมไปแล้วว่าทำไมมันแตกได้ไงวะเพราะฉะนั้นมันแก้ physical world ไม่ได้นะผมแก้ได้แค่ความทรงจำคนทั้งโลกที่มาจากที่
Wait! He's right. It has been a while
ซึ่ง
since
ก็คือ
I
ทุกตัว
last
ที่ไม่ใช่
visited
Descender
Sumeru City. Was it always like this? I mean,
สเกิร์กนับ
it
ปะวะ
feels familiar yet somehow
Probably not wrong
something seems different.
We've never asked her though ป่ะเราไม่เคยเจอสเกิร์กอยู่ห้องเดียวกับวันเดอร์เลอร์หรือสเกิร์กแหลกหรือสเกิร์กบอกหรือเปล่าว่านางจำลูเคดาวาต้าได้หรือเปล่าแต่สเกิร์กไม่ใช่ดิเซนเดอร์แต่เป็นเอเลี่ยนไม่รู้ว่าเอฟเฟกต์หรือเปล่าหรือมีพลังพอที่จะเอฟเฟกต์ที่จะต้านหรือเปล่า
Is this really Sumeru City?
จำไม่ได้ว่ะมันเขาน่าจะตอบว่าจำไม่รู้มึงWe're really back in Sumeru, bro. Some fuckery already happening.
Hey, did you see who just walked by? I think she's that famous merc.
Got something to say, bro?
Hey, did you see who just walked by? I think she's that. Would you like some food?
How will I ever save enough money to buy that custom-made axe with floral carvings from the blacksmith?
It takes courage to maintain a peaceful life.
I heard that Sage disappears with
Whoa, that says disappear what?
Lord Kabe Bay, did you get a chance to review this month's accounts?
Damn,
Any
seamless
feedback?
transition. Lord
You
Kawe.
mean the
What the
version
fuck?
you sent over a few days ago? Yeah, I took a look when I received it. I was thinking that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our commercial partners last month. Their earnings are very slim.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Well, since we have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is pointless. Don't worry, I've already planned for it and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month. Also, about that designer you hired, I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but he just doesn't seem to... Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was Cyrus's student and she designed the Palace of Alcazarzaray.
What?
Seems like a much
Lena
safer
is an
choice.
architecture now?
Who's sneaking around over there?
Architect, sorry. Brian Kawe is a businessman.
Mr. Kave?
Do you recognize this person, sir?
Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with him. What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here too?
No, this is all wrong! Why is Mr. Kave saying that too? Tainari is my master, not Sethos. This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be
Is
someone
that
else
why
out
she
there who still
asked for
remembers the
us?
truth.
Hey, wait! Don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
Ask Catherine. She's a
It's
robot.
like everyone switched
โอ้
places.
Facebook เซฟเนี่ยมีขึ้นละ
I guess I'll keep looking around.
Whoa, what? Catherine's gone. Gang. Yo. There is alternate universe. Wait, alternate multiverse confirmed Genshin Impact? That's so far-fetched though. It's probably some urban soul-fuckery though.
Lots of visitors today, I see. Welcome all. It's been a while.
What is Nero
Hey,
fucking...
Rahman. You know that guy who sells
there
face
is a
powder
dancer?
on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while. Any idea what happened to him?
Oh, you mean a Hongar? Yeah, he got into a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been banned from setting up shop there for now.
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
The
What?
legendary Flame Mane discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer. Now there's something you don't see every day.
เดี๋ยวนะเสียงนี่หรูไม่ใช่แบบนั้นตลอดนี่เสียงนี่หรูเปลี่ยนป่ะเนี่ย
Oh, don't worry about it.
And did their job switch?
Flame Mane?
ไม่เสียงนี่หรูเป็นแบบนี้เหรอวะผมว่าเสียงนางน่าจะเล็กกว่านี้เยอะเลยนี่
You know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that.
So if Corley said it's changed then
Maybe
we
the
may...
other Eremites thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off?
Yeah,
To be
that job
completely
fucking
honest,
switch bro.
I think the title would fit you better than me, Dia.
Wait, did her vision
You
change?
think? Can't say I've never imagined myself as a merc.
That would be
If
crazy.
I ever give up the dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and give the Eremite life a try.
แต่ทำไมถึงเรียกว่าเป็นเฟรมเมนอ่ะเพราะนางมีไฮโดรวิชั่นเนี่ยแต่ถ้าเกิดวิชั่นเปลี่ยนนี่โคตรแต่เท่าที่ผมเห็นเมื่อกี้ด้านหลังไม่แน่นะ
You would?
เสียงเปลี่ยนใช่ป่ะ
Is that so strange?
Am I thinking it ไม่ได้ยินเสียงนี้หลงมานานแล้วผมจำผิดหรือเขาเปลี่ยนจริง
Oh,
ๆเปลี่ยน
not
เพราะ
at
เนื้อ
all.
เรื่องหรือเปลี่ยนเพราะ
In
ต้อง
fact,
เปลี่ยน VA
I've actually had similar thoughts before. If
Yeah.
I ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look for a job at the Zubair Theater.
they gotta change the voice actor or at least change how she voices her probably because of the story no โอ้ผมจำ yeah นี่หรูเสียงเล็กกว่านี้เยอะเวลาผมคิดในคอมแบบ dance with the wave อันติมากนะแบบเฮ้ยฮ่าคือ yes ไม่แหบขนาดนี้แล้วก็ไม่ทุ้มขนาดนี้
I've adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you perform it. If the chance ever came up, I'd love to try it out on stage for myself.
Really?
the vision is in the back no?
If our manager Sataria heard you say that, she'd hold you to it. Probably grab you by the sleeve and never let you go again. Hey, when that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be honored. Try it out on stage for myself.
Really?
the vision is in the back
If our manager Sataria...
โอเคเสียงโอเคเป็นเสียงตัวเอง Bro, everyone stop change. At least no one died yet. Or we
I
no
know
one knew yet.
everything I've ever known. Suddenly, it's all a jumbled mess. The question is, who's right? Them or me? Oh, my head feels so heavy. I can't think straight.
สุเมลุเมนตีน is แอปไปวะ Hell yeah. Oh.
All right, not a single more short. That covers. What a relief. I was worried the design
Bro,
fees I
Leilai's a
received
fucking
this
architect
month
now.
wouldn't be an. Oh, Max,
What
darling,
story,
don't
you know?
fret. Just let me know and I'll give you a few days grace. We've known each other. Yeah, I can't explain it. But what about you? I keep hearing you sighing. Well, it's just... Don't you think... I guess I should be used to it after living here for so many years. But for some reason, once I've made enough Mora, I'm gonna buy a huge new... True. I'll never be able to afford it on a scribe's salary
She's a
alone.
scribe. Not a... What's it called? Naka? Trader? That sounds wrong. Oh, Tainari. General Mahamatra.
Apprehended the suspect.
They say that the fool is prone to blind faith, but the wise man is not immune to it either. Suraj, do you have anything to say in your defense?
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my research. And now you're trying to stop me again? You should know that mechanical life is the future. We must cast aside our useless flesh and...
That's enough. I'm not in the mood to listen to your lunacy. Anyone could tell you how amateur your work is. Karina, Ilias, put him somewhere safely out of the way.
You know, mechanical life enthusiast, when I throw an EMP at you, how you gonna respond to that? I mean, they could also respond with when they throw a nuke at me, but yeah. Anyway, I think BioLife is much more energy efficient, no? Just look at how much energy it costs our brain to function with a CPU. I mean, I know it could be better optimized in the future, but...
Yes, sir.
Yeah, well, it's a debate for a reason.
Next on the agenda is...
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahadi send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice.
Ooh.
Might be getting a bit ahead of herself there, though.
Oh, playing. Sweet requests always peak.
No, Master! It's me! Kale!
Oh, that may not me do
Listen to me! Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City!
Character
acting. Like everyone's identities have switched around! You're not the General Mahamatra! You're a Forest Watcher! Just yesterday we agreed to come to Sumeru City today to go shopping together and...
All right, there's no rush. Let's back up a little. Your name is Kale, correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow. Is there anything I can help you with?
And why is Kale not affected?
No.
And he shows who to not affect?
Master!
Holy character acting. I'm not happy that she's sad, but...
What is it?
Bro, the character acting is insane. Genshin. It's a dream. Bro, what was that? The character acting is insane, brother. Bro, ถ้าเกิดเป็นเกนชินสมัยก่อน Master แล้วก็เด้งแข็ง but that is almost like rotoscope level. I think they might actually get a real person and 3D tagging them for that. Yo ตั้งแต่ Not Cry แล้วแหละตั้งแต่ Not Cry ตอนฉากคอลัมบีน่ากอดแซนโดนั่นแหละ Damn, the character acting
Did you have another nightmare?
Upgraded.
I've told you before, when you're tired, lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep.
It's just the start.
It's much better for you than napping on your front.
Oh, it's just a dream.
Poor posture obstructs your breathing, which can lead to all sorts of weird dreams.
ถ้าเควส5 ชั่วโมงก็ใช่ครับอาจจะไม่เสร็จวันนี้
Now, we're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up. Go wash your face, take some deep breaths, and when you're ready, we'll head out.
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari. So it was just a dream.
A very realistic one.
And yet, dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Yo, Nicole?
Who said that?
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it?
Yo.
Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your 2 traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. I'd write them a letter if I were you. Time is short. A storm is coming from beyond the bounds of fate.
Beyond the bounds of fate. Damn, that great effect. All the emptiness something ว่ะผมไม่ได้อ่าน Yo. Yo. Okay.
What a strange situation. No wonder Kale was in such a rush to write us a letter. Imagine waking up one day to find that everything around you has changed. You might not even recognize Paimon anymore. Oh, that's a scary thought. Let's get to Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on.
Okay. แต่คงน่าจะ5 ชั่วโมงแล้วมั้งให้ผมเดาอินซูเมรุ มันแรนดอมมันมันแรนดอมเหรอครับ Okay. Wait, we still in a domain? Yeah.
Traveler! Paimon! Thank goodness. I'm so glad you made it. Of course. We won't let anything happen to you, Kale. So, what's going on in Sumeru City? Looks like lots of people are moving or something. Yeah, I was just gonna say. After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City. The Dendro Archon, everything that I experienced, from start to finish. She was silent at first. It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave Sumeru City immediately and move the caravan Rebot.
Damn.
The entire population of the city has to move?
Full
Not just
evacuation?
Sumeru City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm, and Ardravi Valley.
Damn.
Basically, everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily relocate to Caravan Rebot.
Holy smokes! That's crazy!
Yes, it's quite an operation. Even if people only bring the bare essentials, the scale is simply enormous. They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dori's Sumpter Beast Park. The Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced was not a dream, but a warning. After our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation and discuss countermeasures. They concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching. Please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause widespread panic. The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there haven't been any major incidents. So far, at least.
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we spoke to her. She said you can go visit her in the Sanctuary of Surasthana when you arrive. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
Tainari? Kale? You got a minute? I need a hand here.
One moment, I'll be right there. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and they need all the help they can get. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help. Thank you for coming in our time of need. As you can see, another crisis is upon us.
Excuse me, sorry to trouble you, but could you help an old man find his medicine? It's buried somewhere in my luggage.
Where's my mom? Where did she
go? Don't worry. It'll be okay.
Oh, no.
Those items are worth a small fortune. Make sure you store them somewhere safe.
Is everyone memory stuff fucked now?
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the chaos, huh? Guess again. No petty thief gets past me.
Well, time to commit na hit ah.
We should go help the evacuees. See you around.
I'm so glad that you believed me and came all this way to help. It means a lot. Please stay safe.
Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on yet, but as long as we stick together, we'll find a way through this. Goodbye! Look after yourselves!
Will do. See ya!
Paimon's not sure how she found the words to comfort Kale because, honestly, she's kind of nervous herself. Let's head to the Sanctuary of Surasana and see Nahida.
ขอบคุณที่เทเลพอร์ตให้เลยแกม Familiar scene, ain't it?
Who goes there? No unauthorized access to this place. By order of Mahamatra Sino.
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them before.
Huh? Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping well lately. My nerves are a little frayed. The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Mahamatra Sino is concerned that our enemies might choose this moment to strike, so he's ordered us to strengthen our defenses.
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter. I'm sure everyone's expecting you.
Traveler, Paimon, you made it.
Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like you are just what we need right now.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. Kale gave us a rough idea of what's going on, but we still have a lot of questions. What kind of danger is Sumeru City in exactly? And how come everyone has to move to Caravan Rebot?
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investigating, but no definitive answers yet.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super weird. Even you guys. It was like you'd all switched places.
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was has something to do with Irminsul.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so significantly modified in such a short time.
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge, and its core function is to record and store the world's knowledge and memories. But something has gone awry, severely compromising the performance of this core function. Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul, hampering the ley line's flow. If this continues, new information will languish unrecorded, with existing records thrown into disarray.
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense of reality warped. In the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares could end up coming true.
I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
My God. Yeah.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
But it is an almost impossible task. Individual brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. All that information flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind.
She a god, no?
And for a god... Even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. Any issue with the tree itself takes a toll on her to begin with. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing all that data. It must be torture for her. And despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within and send us her findings.
I finished analyzing the latest data.
Yo,
looks like our working theory was
boy.
wrong. There's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
So it's internal then? Some sort of disease, perhaps? No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily, the world would have met its end long ago.
Yeah. It's not alright.
Sino? What is it?
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Corps of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru through Beta Harbor. At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
Ew.
Dendro Archon.
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
So we are literally ditching it.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance.
We're gonna save the Dendro Archon first. That's the smart choice.
Under normal circumstances, she could unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority is to get her away from here.
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
Okay, I'll deal with it. Out. I'll also let the Matra and the Corps of 30 know.
Damn. Oh.
Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
Yes.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
Why is bro why so good? Is he suspiciously secretly a main character? Important character? Just agree. I do that. Is bro secretly? Oh.
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Sino and Hat Guy will protect the convoy. With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating this, and with Irminsul still deteriorating, we have no choice but to evacuate Sumeru City. Feels as though we're being pushed along by an invisible hand.
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
Sir, all units are in position.
Who that?
Good. Everything is going to plan. Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate. The Irminsul situation will not harm you.
Is that Daughter A? Young Daughter A? Wait a minute.
We need to speed things up here, too. We don't want to keep our client waiting, do we?
เสียงเหมือนนักพากย์ Daughter A เลย
No, sir. You have my word.
Okay, it's probably the fucking banker, right? อีหมอใบอีตัวหน้าเหมือนใบจูผมจำชื่อไม่ได้น่า
They
จะ
say that fervent ambition attracts the favor of the gods, and with it, a vision. But we appear to be the exception. So, is our...
Okay, bro. ผมจำชื่อเขาไม่ได้ We still in a domain.
How is the Dendro Archon?
Her breathing is steady. I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her power. Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body grows accustomed to this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of balance, physical symptoms will appear.
Young run you.
Is this similar to the ley lines? Overloading and withering both directly affect their vitality, potentially causing irreversible damage.
Correct. From a biological perspective, if you overexert yourself, you pay the price with your life. The Dendro Archon is not only drained of power, but her life force is at a critically low level.
Is there any way to restore her health? I know the ley lines have strong self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollutions are dealt with, they can quickly regain their vitality. But what about people? Well, gods. What's their capacity for self-healing?
Before we think about that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve. Restoring the Dendro Archon's power requires us to heal Irminsul first. But that will be extremely difficult without the Dendro Archon's power.
Paimon's already getting lost here.
Master Tighnari and Sino look so serious. I've not heard Master speak in the...
Tighnari.
What's the Power Ranger? What the fuck? Oh,
Master Nephis, Sages,
The
Tainari, haven't seen you in ages.
Yo.
Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Hopefully the former, Uncle Baladuri.
Sino, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
Damn, the NPC designs are so great.
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation.
Nice.
He said that the Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect the real world soon.
Oh
He
shit.
shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age. Which way did he go? I'll look for him later.
Would someone mind introducing us?
Ah, yes, of course. Allow me to do the honors. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy, and these gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power. We have Sage Alkindi of the Spontamod Darshan, Sage Farnas of Kasharwa,
Yo, damn.
Ritaoist Sage Kir, and finally
Oh,
our
the
Apatop
drip.
Sage Rush.
Everyone's drip is immaculate. Immaculate. It's an honor. We'll be working together closely to resolve the crisis.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
You're younger than I imagined for someone with the power to stand up to fate itself.
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a photo together? My daughter has a friend named Isak. He's always talking.
Of course!
Okay, bro.
No true hero would deny a check.
Back
Selfie,
to
selfie.
business. So with the Dendro Archon currently in a coma, the people have taken temporary refuge at Caravan Rebot. But they cannot. We need to come up with a plan as soon as possible. Fernas.
Well, firstly, having reviewed the data, I'm inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look like an attack on Irminsul from the outside. Rather, it resembles a malfunctioning machine. That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong. Furthermore, we somehow need to ascertain this without relying on the dead.
We have no direct access to Irminsul. However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley lines. Study the branches to learn about the trunk, in other words. Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild.
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, the Dendro Archon had to serve as the central information hub herself. This is a clear sign the situation within Irminsul might be far worse than we can imagine. Irminsul is vital not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Teyvat. We must be the ones to bear responsibility for this world. To be on the safe side,
This guy is cool,
I think we need to consider some backup plans.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is...
I'm merely pointing out that the possibility exists.
You have a valid point. But until worst comes to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving the Irminsul anomaly and helping it recover.
Kale, I understand that you were the first to foresee this crisis. If it's all right, I'd like to talk with you about it in more detail.
Of course. But even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
Where the fuck is Nicole?
If there are no
bro?
signs of external damage,
She really just gonna
could
sit
it be
and
a
watch?
stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer from this issue with long-term use. And Irminsul...
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown rather than chaos.
Sages, General Mahamatra, sorry to interrupt, but...
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to return home.
How many people are we talking?
For what?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason, they were trying to kill each other. By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors.
Bro.
One was unconscious from their injuries. The other tried to
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master.
Oh shit.
I know.
Oh shit.
The Irminsul anomaly is beginning to have effects in the world.
Damn, we
I
already
didn't
get right
expect it
into
to
it.
spread to Yasna Monument so soon.
Oh no.
It almost feels like we're
Chit-chat.
being chased relentlessly, with no time to catch our breath.
Genshin, let's go.
Sir Cyrus said the same
The
thing.
build
He sent me back to report in, while he continues investigating.
I'll go join him.
You
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for myself.
Very well. Meanwhile,
get back soon.
Take care of yourselves.
When? We literally gotta walk there. Oh, this thing ผมลืมไปแล้วมันมี this thing that we can Spider-Man on.
Please don't go any further. As you Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all.
Mentally disturbed, all right.
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Oh!
What the hell is that?
That's right.
Oh.
Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere.
Yo.
There's even more in that direction.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you continue forward, delusion. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, been a while since we worked on a project?
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's...
Anything we can do to help?
Yeah.
Will you need my help?
All right, well, don't go too far.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't...
Oh, damn. The transition. Damn, แล้วกล้องเอียงโคตรหลอนฟิล์ม101 wait
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power. The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
Heart of Oasis.
What is it? You thought of some... Really? Then let's get back and tell the other!
Okay. We have it? Looks like we do.
Whew. Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Oh, hello there.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru?
Devices?
Akasha.
You mean
the Akasha terminals?
Oh, we voices? Let's go.
That's right.
Finally.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha.
Yeah. The
Wasn't
internet.
it shut down, though?
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence. He rarely forgets anything he's read. The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a gnosis to function?
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
คืออย่างนี้นะครับคุณผู้ชม เดี๋ยวมันจะฝนตกแล้ว และเท่าที่ผมดูสภาพอากาศตอนนี้ที่ญี่ปุ่นนะที่นี่ และคือจาก experience ผมคือที่นี่คือถ้าฝนตกพายุเข้าคือลมแม่งโคตรแรงนะผมเดินออกด้านนอกแทบไม่ได้นะผมแล้วผมเห็นว่าพรุ่งนี้แม่งจะตกทั้งวัน เพราะฉะนั้นผมขอเดินไป Family Mart แป๊บหนึ่งนะผมซึ่งอยู่แค่ด้านหน้าตรงนู้นเองเดินแบบแค่3 นาทีก็ถึงแต่ผมอาจจะซื้อของนานหน่อยนะเอาผมไปซื้อของมาตุนในห้องก่อนนะครับผมผมขอไปซื้อของมาตุนในห้องก่อนแป๊บหนึ่งแล้วเดี๋ยวเราค่อยมาต่อนะผมจะเปิดหน้านี้ทิ้งไว้เลยนะเราจะกลับมาสักอีก10-20 นาทีนะผมเดี๋ยวผมขอกลับมานะผมแป๊บนึง โหลครับโหลครับโอ้ bro มัน disconnect ผมเลยเหรอเจ็บร้ายเกินไปว่า NVIDIA bro เกกลับมาต่อครับต่อ
Phew. Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside. The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru?
Devices? Oh, wait. You mean...
The Akasha terminals?
That's right.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha. Wasn't it shut down, though?
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence. He rarely forgets anything he's read. The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a gnosis to function?
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells? It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in Aru village.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
That Dendro Archon.
Yeah.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed. There has to be another way to help her.
Huh. Well, luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Wow, nice one, Traveler.
What say our Amorta experts?
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, Although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former. In which case, as long as Apep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it.
You mean a pep? So we're going to a pep?
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
I agree. Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into 3 teams. The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see Apep.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words. No matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bonds forged in the past shine bright like stars and open a new path before our feet.
Okay, thank you.
Is that from King of
No. This one's from King of Invocations.
What's the difference?
The sequel's much cooler.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos. Once this is all over, come on.
Okay. Oh.
Tainari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action, but we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find additional personnel to help escort them. You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
No problem. We got this.
Words can't express my gratitude, so let me just say, I hope everything goes smoothly for all of us. Goodbye for now.
Alright, let's get going. If Paimon remembers correctly, the last time we saw Apep was in...
Traveler, Paimon. Could I borrow you guys for a moment?
Kale, what's the matter?
Well, the thing is, Master Tainari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all. I tried my best to keep up with the conversation, but there was so much new information, I couldn't take it all in. So, I just wanted to ask, do you have any tips for me there?
Huh, Paimon knows exactly how you feel. But fear not, everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter. It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified. You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a fancy title. It takes a lot of hard work. Paimon doesn't always understand the things she's talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time.
This is perfect. Could I borrow it?
Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy. The spare copy was originally meant for the Traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day she might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift for her, in case we ever parted ways. But it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us.
Thank you so much. But treasured memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return the original to you.
Oh, damn. You secretly have a journal you will give us to us?
Anyway, that was all. I won't keep you any longer. Have a safe trip. See you again.
See ya! Alright, time to bring the Hida to see a Pep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood. Hey, here's a thought. If we brought Nervalette along, do you think he could help us persuade a Pep to help? Actually, never mind. In a Pep size, Nervalette's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
Oh, this thing again. Oh, damn.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling.
Hello,
The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes. Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction. You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion. Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
Oh, we can see every character as well. Nice. Even NPC. Yo, that's good. A Pep as well. The Dendro Dragon Servant, the ruler of elemental creatures. Yo, that's good, that's good.
This isn't a joke, Pep! The Heat is in grave danger!
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Boer my assistance? The age of the dragons ended long ago, and the world that replaced it is under the dominion of the heavenly principles. In choosing not to side with your enemies when the heavenly principles' rules began to relax, do not forget that I have no love for this world you hold so dear. Be not mistaken, the fate of Sumeru is of no concern to me. I am neither the god of this. I may have given my tacit agreement as your kind built homes here and multiplied for generation upon generation. But that does not mean that I bear any responsibility for tiny Boer, puny humans. In my eyes, all of you are but intruders who followed in the wake of the heavenly principles. I am not obliged to be your savior.
Pep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Damn, playing with her ego,
No,
I
that is
see.
a compelling reason. When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Boer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity. Oh, tiny Boer, puny humans. Just this once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Okay.
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers. But I should warn you. Booer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength. Spare me your words of gratitude. You may also spare me your feigned concern. A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing Tiny Booer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Oh, good to hear.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Oh, well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it. I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Teyvat.
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Teyvat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the light realm. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged.
That's a cool title.
As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers.
Yeah.
But we have yet to meet. I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
New Village may have different opinion, but sure. Yeah.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn. Another calamity approaches. You both seem Booer is safe with me. Once she has recovered,
Okay.
Again?
I told you already I have no need.
Yeah. The ego, bro. Yup.
Mahita, you're awake.
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now taken it. We shall.
What? Damn. Oh, inverted statue again. The location is where? Oh. Okay, this. Okay. But maybe we're the only one she can trust. Because we are not affected by Irminsul.
Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait. No. Paimon remembers now. The Temple of Silence is over that way. Come on, let's go find the others.
There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to Aru village.
Yes, Mahamatra Sino.
Sino! What's going on?
You're back. How's the Dendro Archon?
What a relief.
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert, blocking our path to the Temple of Silence.
What's a Jinn? Thank you for telling me. Familiars created by the goddess of flower, Nubu Malikata, for herself. After her passing, they pledged their loyalty to King Deshret until his civilization too was swept away by the storms. As a legendary race, they... Oh, it's the racist battle. It's the racist battle. They live on the tables and songs of the desert people. And then, and even now, the kin may still be encountered amidst the sand. ใช่ไหมอีขวดใช่ปะ
Tainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans require protection.
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
The royal capital of a mortal kingdom that once stood above the Great Red Sand, under the rule of successive gilded dynasties. It was destroyed and rebuilt time and time again, bearing witness to the rise and fall of King Deshret's civilization, until it was finally swallowed by the sands along with Aramite leaders. To this day, many fables and legends about it still circulate throughout Sumeru, the most famous being the tale of Seruyar and Shirin.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath.
Yep.
Gurabad is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still.
Your little pale voice, known as the mother of the Jinn, was once the daughter of the water lily under the goddess of flowers. Later, the King Deshret's command, she sought out and served the kings of mortals, and so brought about the tragedy of the city of Gurabad. For this, King Deshret passed his ultimate sentence upon her. Her soul was divided sevenfold and sealed by the 7 pillars, until you awaken her. Now, having entrusted you with her true name, she recognized you as her new master.
My master, I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have more time to get familiar with you.
Lilupar. Yeah, we once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. She was a strange bottle.
Yeah.
If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about.
You mean there are other dangers in Gurabad?
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebad, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. Now we've moved to the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumeru.
Yeah.
Ah! When did they show up?
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
Yo. Okay, so aura farming. Your aura farming is so slow.
You should get going. We'll take care of things here.
Okay.
You too.
Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
The Gen are swarming out of Gurabod! Looks like a... Let's get inside and see what's going on!
Hey, stop sucking me. Don't let me pull. Okay, I will pull up now first. Đó,เป็นรักที่ไม่ได้ถอย
They just keep coming! How many of these things are there? We'll never take them all out! Let's just head further inside for now!
Target spotted! All units at the ready.
The Fatui! They must be using this place as a stronghold! Are they the ones behind all this?
Let's see what you're made of.
Fighting Jin with one hand and Fatui with the other? This is pure chaos!
How dare you!
Seek within. It all adds up.
Damn, that's really never ending. Damn. Okay, let's go.
Do you see that strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabod and setting all those dangerous Jin free!
Oh,
The target
thank
has reached
you.
the core zone.
Let's do a overload team, shall we? ดี๋ยวผมจะเล่นแย้ดีเบตนะผมจะได้โชว์ว่าแย้ก่อนบัฟจะเป็นอย่างไรฮิฮิฮิเวทดูลินผมอยู่ไหนวะแล้วก็เชฟรูช
A little extra training never.
Back up en route! Stop her at all costs!
เดี๋ยวก่อนนะทีมนี้ไม่มีฮีลเลอร์เลยนี่วะอ้อเชฟรูทฮีลเลอร์เนี่ยผมลืมไปถึงแม้นิโคจะโลดแต่โลดนิโคผมรู้สึกค่อนข้างบางมากนะเมื่อกี้ Energy ดูช้ามากแต่ตอนนี้คือพอมี2ตัวนี้แล้วน่าจะช่วยได้หน่อยนะ ER เท่าไหร่162ก็ไม่ดีสุด
Emerge right now.
Nice one, Traveler!
Dueling carry, bro.
Such defiance. I live within you. Nothing lasts forever. Right here, right now, right here.
Decay! New life! Leave it to me!
Begone! Our little secret.
Okay, let's do objective.
Right now. Emerge right now.
to find.
Emerge, right here.
This hunk of gem's gone kaput. Now we can finally.
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Apologies, sir.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and perseverance.
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad? Are you the ones responsible for all this?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so... However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk.
จะแทนทำโลนป่ะวะเชื่อผม
Traveler?
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close while I had the chance.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so, you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
3 moons?
So, you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nodcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure. We must... Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we?
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7 who wield authority over the world will not be corrupted?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life. As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell.
I think he's Pantaloon, right? เพราะอีสองแว่นนั้นน่ะผมจำได้น่าจะแพนทาโลนนะเจ้าของนอร์ทแลนด์แบงค์ใช่ไหมไอ้คนที่หนึ่งในคนที่รวยที่สุดในเทเวตไม่แพนทาโลนก็ร่างแย่ของด็อกเตอร์สักคนนึง
It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall her while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Hey! Stop right there! Don't you dare!
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these pesky soldiers, quick!
Rear guard to the front! Don't let them through!
Get that thing in position!
Hold on! Just a little longer!
Make mine.
Watch out! King!
We finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him! Found him! Over!
You're very persistent.
Uh-oh.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself! What are you trying...
I'm on way.
What's this?
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan.
Yep. We got trapped like city.
Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned ahead. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path. Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time to prepare, after all.
Hey! Come back!
Well, trap.
This dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. It swallows people up! Oh, I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun! Okay. He may have fooled us this time, but we'll get him back!
Oh, ภาพตัดเหรอ Damn. We cook, bro.
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take this side.
There's so many Jinn. village!
Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to negotiate with the others, this whole thing will be resolved before you can say Mora. Off you go, Plumpy.
Plumpy. Blep.
Come on, what's the holdup? 5,000 Mora. 20,000 Mora. 100,000 Mora. Final offer.
Blep, blep.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Like partner, like both of them. And it's still probably one word.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and... Plumpy! Don't you, Jin, have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation! How dare you treat my messenger like this? You wanna play rough? You can play at that game!
Dory, law-wise power scale down now. Can't even defeat a couple of Jins. Just like in-game.
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master.
What is this double render gonna do? You lost your electro applier. You're not gonna do spread. Oh, okay. Our electro applier.
Never mind. Maybe it's time for revenge.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in Video Forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time playing side by side.
Fighting side by side? I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop.
Please stop.
There's too many of them!
I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle. I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts. The sight of that glaring deficit might be more than my poor heart can take.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack. Has something happened?
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jin are pouring in. We're moving the villagers to the north as we speak.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news! Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But Master! Even with 3 of us, we barely...
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Wait, you can't pin all your hopes on me! Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer, but still...
Master!
Need any help?
Oh?
Huh?
What is it, Kale?
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by Jin, and the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake. I do have a plan, but I can't guarantee it will work.
I don't care, whoever you are.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path.
Bro, why?
I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to understand it. Just repeat after me, one line at a time.
Watch out! Jin incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit.
No, this
created
sounds
at the
beautiful.
beginning.
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion.
Yo.
What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never.
But how do you?
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
Yo.
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers, but very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few fragments. Is Kale an avid historian?
Not to my knowledge.
The Jin have actually quieted down. Although, no, it's more than that. It looks like they're showing submission.
Clearly, the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're much calmer now.
Really? Let me try. I am... Don't stay away! I'll stop!
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it. But why?
Does she have some descendant bloodline?
Kale.
Any luck?
The only way out of here is brute force, but too much force and the entire ruins might collapse. Is that thing actually getting closer, bro?
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault. Turns out it was just you guys.
Huh? Wait, that sounds
ถึงแม้ผมจะไม่เล่น World Quest ก็ตาม
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Yeah. Beep, beep, beep. You're not gonna come up. What?
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there.
Yeah.
This should be the right mechanism. Ben, can you handle it? There we go.
Oh. Damn, our princess.
Come on, let's leave this place.
What if I don't? No. Come on, I gotta try.
Emerge. Right here. Emerge.
The hell is it shooting?
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
Right here, right now. Emerge.
Fatui sure made themselves scarce. It's like they were never here.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were being very coy about it.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves.
No.
Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally took care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life.
ผมไม่ได้เล่น World Quest เลยเพราะฉะนั้นผมไม่รู้เรื่องอะไรเลยนะ
What about you guys? Bet you've forgotten all about me and Ben Ben, huh?
Of course not! We're super duper best friends!
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurabad?
Oh, right. Paimon almost forgot. We're here to look for Lilupar.
That bottle? Seriously?
The Rage's Battle.
We need her power to calm the Jinn and stop the sandstorms. Here's hoping we actually manage to find her, after all the trouble we've been through. Surely with everything's been going on in Gurabad, she must have woken up, right? Only one way to find out.
The hell are these? แป๊บนะ Okay, hello. Hey, isn't this the way we enter the thing? No. Oh, we can see the swan. Wait. Damn, the rats. They're in the red. Isn't this the Khan rear door? No, it isn't.
Let's see. She should be around here. Aha! Found her! Lilupar!
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master. Oh, and you're here too, little wildcat. The four of us back together again. Imagine that. After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamities stirring in the depths. It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long time, until one day, I sensed a change in a foreign land to the west. Suddenly, the pitch-black abyss fell silent.
Not none.
Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken. Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once—
Well, basically, we managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorm!
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms. Thank you, Lilupar. No need to thank me, my master.
No.
I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of the—
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I am.
Yay! Although,
Damn.
honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked. Well, there shouldn't be any more gin breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins. Lovely.
The storms have stopped. We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now. Time to regroup.
So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big.
I thought the people moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
I don't know. This plan sounds a little too risky for my liking. Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no idea what could happen if we activate it.
What?
Well, unless you know of another viable alternative for the Akasha terminal, I'm afraid this is our only option.
The plan is sound, and the risks are manageable. However, if we are to proceed, we must act quick. The scale of this project is enormous. Even with Kave, Faruzan, and every other scholar of mechanics working on it full-time, the proposed modifications won't happen overnight.
Where Faruzan?
You're back.
Where
Everything
my
all right?
granny?
And...
Friends of yours?
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence is. This guy's Kave, and the one next to him is...
Hello, I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
Oh, a famous name from the history books.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurabad problem is resolved? What did you find?
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
So, this mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger subordinate.
Yeah?
I don't know, he might be
Is there
one
something
himself.
weird about that?
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died.
Oh.
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind it?
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful, should trouble come knocking later. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lilupar.
Oh?
Jet?
Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence.
We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in the Temple of Silence?
You bet we did. This place is incredible. It has everything. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the mausoleum of King...
Yeah, I know that.
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru. Little is known about this device in academic circles, which suggests it was hidden quite effectively.
Oh, an ideal realm fashion in imitation of the heavenly principles act of creation, using knowledge and techniques the goddess of flowers obtained from Celestia. Through it, King Drescher sought to forge a golden slumber that would unite countless forms of wisdom and dreams. Though this vision ultimately failed, many souls of the desert people are said to still wander within.
If these sources prove correct, the energy contained within Aru may be sufficient to power our Akasha renovation plan. However, this raises difficult questions regarding technological integration. The sages are still debating it.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise once they've argued it out. The people of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology. But times of crisis like this leave us with little choice.
Wait, Paimon has a question.
She
Is
times
this
out.
the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up.
Well remembered. Yes, that's exactly right. According to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by divine and mortal artisans working together. It was a miraculous accomplishment, and it lies hidden deep within the king's mausoleum to this day. That being said, what Aru actually does and why it was built, those are deep secrets we are not privy to. Until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself at his temple. The tale of how the 3 retainers of Al-Akhmar were imprisoned in Aru.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
I think I remember. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood? Those were the 3 questions, right?
Yeah. If only Nefer were here. She's dealt with the Ibis King before, so she might know more. Oh, Nefer's a friend we met in Notcry.
Notcry? Funny. She
Oh.
showed up here earlier.
She's here. Let's go.
Huh?
Yeah. Had another lady with her too. Both said they knew you. They contacted the sages, claiming they might be able to offer some assistance.
Oh, how did she know?
Really? They came here to help out?
Yes, really. It was just before you got back. One of them said she's made Nodcry her home. If she...
Looks like betting on Aru was the right choice.
See? They're right over there.
Oh, Nicole's finally here.
Nicole! Nefer!
Why, hello! We're here to help.
No. Her voice is so soothing. I fucking love Nicole, man. God damn.
It's a good thing we left early. We almost got locked out.
Locked out? What do you mean?
Oh, you haven't heard? An invisible barrier has
What?
appeared around Sumeru's borders, cutting off all travel in and out.
What?
No one can leave and no one can enter. Sumeru has become...
Are the Fatui behind this too?
Actually, no. This has nothing to do with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within
Oh.
Irminsul itself. Irminsul is the source of Tevat's ley lines after all, and Sumeru is the nation closest to it. I imagine this function was put in place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage, preventing the disaster from spreading to the rest of Tevat. It may have been implemented long ago.
But doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape to other nations if the anomaly keeps spreading?
Yeah.
Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world, and Sumeru is the eye of the storm.
Paimon's surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this tested my skills to the limit.
And why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble?
Surely you don't think I still have feelings for that place?
Judging by your tone, I suppose you don't.
Sounds like you don't know much about my past. And here I thought you knew everything.
All I know is that the Ibis King is the source of your power. He was quite a prominent moon envoy once upon a time, so I do know a thing or two about him. As for your past, I have ways to learn the full story if I wish to. But everyone has secrets they'd rather keep to themselves. Wouldn't you say?
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've chosen to call Nogcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need. That doesn't mean world savings become a habit with me. I have no particular desire to play hero in Sumeru,
I understand. Human emotions do not appear and disappear without cause. There is always a reason to be found behind both salvation and still. If time has taught me anything, it's that human emotions are often complex and in conflict. That's why people change their minds about things all the time. But that's where we angels come in. Our duty ultimately is to guide people towards their deepest, truest. So I wish to hear about your past, because I do not believe you are motivated by hatred alone. And if we still arrive at different conclusions in the end, that's okay.
I refuse.
No.
Wait, what? But I set the atmosphere and everything. Isn't this supposed to be the moment when we finally open up to one another?
Is it? Maybe I'm not so good at reading the atmosphere. You're right, Nicole. There's more to me than just hatred. Had it consumed me, I'd be left stuck in the past forever, never living in the present. But I don't think that your guidance can change my mind. The all-consuming sands, the bloodshed, both deserved and undeserved. Those old emotions cling to me like a shadow.
Do you wish to shake them off?
No. I hope to remember them forever. Those emotions and memories shaped me into the person I am today. They'll always be a part of me.
In that case, would you like to hear my perspective, at least?
แบบอาจารย์โอ้45% accuracy เลยเหรออาจารย์ Like next is just 44% and 28%. Oh, but next circumflex is better. Interesting. ผมปิด Windows Shell ผมปิดแล้ว bro. Well, never mind.
Sure. It's not every day you get to hear an angel's opinion.
Angel, my angel.
A long, long time ago, when the angels still walked freely upon the earth, I found life tedious. Monotonous work. Relationships. Things weren't nearly as interesting as they are now. And yet, since the angels' demise, I have found myself missing those days on more than one occasion. Human emotions are often attached to a person, a place, or an object. When those things are gone, the memories quickly fade, and the emotion... If Sumeru were destroyed, both rainforest and desert would be no more. With the object of your hatred wiped from existence, it would not take long for the memories buried deep in your heart to slowly fade. Both love and hate are intense emotions, but they are nothing compared to the void left behind when they disappear.
Most sophisticated, Miss Nicole. But anyone focused on the future could only ever applaud the destruction of the things they hate. Still, I'm a special case. Someone once told me that human memory is more selective than a Mora-hungry merchant choosing between customers. We all need a reality check once in a while, so we don't forget the truth. As much as I dislike Sumeru, this is no way for it to perish. All right, you win. I'll help you out a little, but I won't work for free.
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you?
What do you think?
I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps I could pay in sculptures. The ones I carve are actually worth quite a lot.
Information,
Just
of course.
cover my travel expenses.
Aww.
Huh? Is that all?
I thought she gonna want payment in information. Never, you missing out. Ain't your deal in information? This is the great source information right here, girl.
That's all. Given all the people I owe favors to, I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru. Yehoda!
Yehoda, my god.
What do you need?
I'm going back to Sumeru for a while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa.
Yo.
Don't worry, boss. You can count on me.
And that was how the ingenious angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
That was far more detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment, I never thought I'd return. Especially not the desert. But life doesn't always go as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
She is still taking care of things in our village. Should be joining us before too long. Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. We have some good news, though.
We're planning to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and restore the Akasha system.
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum houses something called Aru's Chute, which can be used to establish connection with Aru.
We still have some time before we leave, so there's no rush.
By the way, who are these two new faces?
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Well, I happen to have a connection with one of the 3 retainers imprisoned inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done, so if you don't mind, I think...
That sounds perfect.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Yes.
Why do you ask?
He's from
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. I'm Dia, an Eremite mercenary.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally... However, my associate here is probably less well acquainted with you. Why don't...
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Huh?
Huh.
No.
Are my eyes playing tricks on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
Ventriloquism. I have heard tell of it before.
It's not.
What is it, Kale?
It's you. You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you? You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and taught me to recite that magic prayer.
I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
An angel? Sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is an angel?
Oh, Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell you a lot of stories from ancient history.
Yep. And she's also an amazing sculptor.
You could say she's a real creator.
Damn.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and
Rave
Paimon give you rave reviews,
reviews.
you must be pretty impressed.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with me. Just relax and be yourselves. No need to be nervous.
Miss Nicole, if it's okay, could I ask you a few questions?
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray? Why did those verses soothe the Jinn? Oh, I can guide you to the truth. But it involves a personal secret of yours.
Oh. Orca. And why are we to button them?
I thought we were going to speak alone.
Yeah.
This is a lot more people than I was expecting.
What's wrong with it? Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be accompanied by family members.
Well,
the whole
if Kale doesn't
city.
mind her secret being revealed, I have no problem with it.
Thanks for being so considerate, Miss Nicole. I don't know what secret you mean, but whatever it is, there's no need for me to hide it from my closest friends.
Closest friends? It's so nice to hear that.
No. Non-colleague.
All right.
She
In
said
that case,
that.
I'll get right to it. Kale, are
Fuck
you aware
Dr.
that
Raven.
God
Fuck
remains
him.
inside your body?
I am.
Wait a minute. R.
When I was young, I got sick with Elazar. Nothing could cure it. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help, and I was sent to an unfamiliar place. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected us with some strange medicine. I can still remember the pain like it's yesterday. But thanks to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've gradually... Anyway. So, you're saying that what happened to me has something to do with the god remains they injected me with?
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the
Oh.
goddess of flowers.
What?
Oh.
Fascinating.
Fascinating.
You don't seem surprised like the rest of us. Why?
The possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the Jinn.
You made Paimon jump! What are you doing here, Lilupar?
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of the Goddess of Flowers. Be assured that I share you with the hat. Are you certain? I sense no trace of the Lord of Flowers within her.
Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, even her closest acquaintances would find it near impossible to detect. After the goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the desert.
Damn.
King Deshret gathered all the pieces he could find and buried them in the eternal oasis. But some fragments remained unaccounted for. Eventually, the Fatui must have found a way to track some of them down. Presumably for use in some experiment. It's not an uncommon occurrence. You're more shaken than I thought. In one sense, you've been extraordinarily lucky. So many people who yearn for this kind of power never attain it, yet you have coexisted with her all this time without...
I don't know what to say. I'm glad that I could help everyone with this power, really. But knowing that a fragment of the Goddess of Flowers is in...
Well, people value their autonomy very highly. Even a well-intentioned intruder can shake one's sense of self.
I understand how you feel, Kale. But once you get used to it, you'll find it's nothing to be concerned about.
Huh. I guess you, of all people, have a good reason to speak on this.
2 good reasons, in fact. Incidentally, 3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis's Ba fragments that I could bear.
I'm not reading
Let me
all
guess. Because two's company, but three's a crowd?
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
Not my intention.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This boy in his wolf's head hat speaks much too differently from the Hermanubis I remember.
Kale, all I'm trying to say is, no matter how many Hermanubis fragments there are within me, you wouldn't think of me as Hermanubis.
Yeah, I know. So about that dream I had, was it a—
Yes. Just like me, she was an angel created by the primordial humans, born with the instinct to guide living beings. Though her body and soul have perished, her essence retains its natural instincts. Even her smallest remaining fragments would do their utmost to send you that warning. The mother of dreams? Lord of flowers and oases? She must have had a premonition.
But I still don't understand.
Yes. Why indeed? You weren't the only one injected with god remains, but only you have her fragments existed. I suspect it may be because of the firm will you showed in the face of suffering. She was likely assimilated by that will. Of course, this doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra responsibility. As this young man said, you are who you are, and that's all right. Any further questions from the family members of the patient? If not, we should head to the mausoleum of King Deck.
Let's move out.
We all hope it'll work. But will we really be able to open Aru? And even if all 7 pillars of King Deshret agree to let us proceed, the scale of the work to—
Haven't you handled other big projects before?
I mean, the biggest project I've worked on to date is probably the Palace of Alcazarzaray, I guess? But this is orders of magnitude beyond that. It's a total nightmare.
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when Sumeru needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for details after the fact.
Mock me all you want. But now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly and smoothly than last time.
Kave's self-doubt disappeared in an instant. Like magic.
Well, this confidence is most gladdening. Now, go and pack your things. We'll head to the mausoleum as soon as you're ready.
โอเค ผมจะพอแค่นี้ก่อนดีไหมนะไลฟ์มา3 ชั่วโมงแล้วเนี่ยเมื่อกี้มันขึ้นโปรเกรสเซฟแล้วใช่ไหมผมดูแป๊บหนึ่งเนี่ยโอเคมันขึ้นว่า Quest Progress Save แล้วงั้นเดี๋ยววันนี้ผมพอแค่นี้ก่อนดีกว่านะครับผมคุณผู้ชมเดี๋ยวเรามาดูนิโคลเทรลเลอร์กันหน่อยแล้วเดี๋ยวผมพอแล้วสำหรับวันนี้เนี่ยว่าเน็ตเข้ายังนบยังบอกเข้าเศร้าใจ Damn it's not bad the accuracy2944 46เนี่ยแต่ไม่เดี๋ยวช่วงนี้เดี๋ยวถึงใกล้ๆแล้วมันก็จะลดลงผมจำไม่ผิดถ้าผมยังไม่ผิดโอเค โอเคครับโอเคเดี๋ยวมาดูแป๊บไหนวะที่อยู่ในนี้ Des Oops Leak ตัวokay Mr. Who's the boss Genshin Official ทีเซอร์ผมดูไปนะ Yo is Alice
Mr. 9, I came up with a fantastic idea for a new novel during the latest tea party.
Again.
Why the fuck is the subtitle so small? Hello?
This one's gonna be about an ordinary girl who becomes a hero. With courage and a dream, our heroine embarks on a quest to defeat the Demon King, returning triumphant to roaring celebrations.
Are you sure I can beat this guy? Looks like we need to give her some backup.
Of course.
Bro.
How about a small but mighty warrior? A mage who wields the elements. And a healer to provide some much-needed support.
Fucking so gross.
A quest wouldn't be complete without a cast of compelling characters, after all.
No, this doesn't sound half bad.
Right? Fate leads our brave heroes to cross paths and unite against their common foe. One brave choice and a legend that will resonate across the ages is born.
Yo, what the fucking ผมจำชื่อแม่งไม่ได้ It's the boss.
If needed, I will also
What
be
a
there
song.
to guide their path.
Not my type of song, but okay.
Let every heart's wish be met.
Okay, but what about the Demon King's motive? He can't just destroy the world for no reason.
Oh, that's for you to figure out.
Hey, this was your idea!
It's a fine trailer. Not like my favorite or anything. Huh. I feel like Genshin trailer has been on a downtrend lately. Like, it's so soulless, you know? Probably because I don't like the song that much. Where is the all Genshin trailer? Character trailer, character demo. Like, I didn't watch Prune. I still haven't watched Linne. I've watched Waka though. Right? The one with the jean pose. Yeah อันล่าสุดที่ผมชอบก็คือโคลัมบีน่าเนี่ยผมชอบตรงที่มันไม่มีดาวหรอกเลยอาร์ติสติกดิเพลงก็ดีแล้วแอนิเมชันก็ดี Never also good Prince A Lama A Never A yeah Skirk was good right but not to my liking I think it's good but not yeah Waressa is very good Lali A Ginesh A wait really wait where Mawika oh yeah Mawika A I know they kind of wanna play it cringe but yeah Alikino โอเคครับผมวันนี้ผมขอลาไปก่อนนะเดี๋ยวเควสค่อยมาต่อวันหน้านะฮะไม่เจอกันใหม่นะผมวันหน้าคือพรุ่งนี้แหละพรุ่งนี้ผมน่าจะมาต่อแต่น่าจะยังก็จะจบแอค 9แล้วก็เริ่มแอค 10แต่แอค 10ก็อาจน่าจะยังไม่เสร็จนะฮะผมลาไปก่อนครับผมบ๊ายบายผมเจอกันนะครับ